Hey guys, Megan Oliva here. I'm joined by Kenny Florian. Kenny, first time cutting to 145. You're 2 days from getting on the scale. You're looking a little skinny, but how do you feel?
I still feel good. Still have a lot of energy. It's been tough just because I've had to be on such a strict diet for a long time. Gaining weight after knee surgery made it more difficult because of that. But I feel real good. This has been the best camp by far, and I didn't expect it to be that way. I expected it to be the last month to be really tough, low energy, not great performances. I've had the best performances in my training. I've been stronger in the gym than by far, without a doubt, than anything I've ever done in the past. And I think a lot of that has to do with the discipline, the training that I was putting in before that, and my nutrition plan by George Lockhart. I feel great, and here we are, the final week, man. It's been a long time.
Now it's Wednesday. How much do you weigh today?
Right now, I am right around 159. So right there, right around there, and it's gonna be a tougher cut for sure than I've had at 55. But as far as losing the water, I may actually lose less water than I have actually at 55. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
All right, now let's talk about Saturday at the Ultimate Fighter finale. We saw Clay Guida get a big victory over Anthony Pettis. Clay's a guy you kind of easily handled last time you fought him. Does that make you have any second thoughts about going back up to 55?
You know what? Prior to seeing that, I definitely wanted to go back to 55. Styles make fights, and maybe my style matched up, or maybe I was on that night, Clay was off. There's so many factors that go into it, whether it's personal issues or problems or, injuries. So, I try not to look at my victories as being that great or my losses as being anything. I just try to look ahead, and I had a good night that night. It could have been me that night. Sometimes you have off nights, sometimes you have good nights, but I'm real happy for Clay. He's such a great guy. Pettis is such a talented dude, and they put on a great show, and both those guys will be back and stronger for sure.
With this drop to featherweight, do you feel like your back is almost against the wall for this fight?
You know what? I feel great. I actually feel the opposite. I feel like there's no pressure. I stopped thinking about the repercussions of this or that if I do something. I've been in this sport when I was doing Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, which has no money in it. I was teaching private lessons and making $400, $500 a month, and then spending it all to go do a Jiu-Jitsu tournament in the Midwest or in Jersey somewhere. And that's when I was most happy. And this is when I'm back at that stage. I'm getting paid to do something I love doing. So, I've always been motivated by challenges, and this is another challenge here at 45.
Before I let you go, I've got to ask you, it was going between you and Chad Mendes for the #1 contender. Dana said it was Chad, but now with Jose's injury, Chad's taking another fight in August. Do you believe if you get through Diego, you should be fighting Aldo in September?
It could be, I don't know. I'm not here to make fights. Do I deserve a shot after? I think so, but I'm not here to jump anybody. I'm not here to make fights. My next fight, maybe I'll fight the winner of Chad Mendes and Jose Aldo, or Jose Aldo straight away. But that's not my job to worry about. My job is to go out there and beat Diego Nunes. I don't make fights. Joe Silva tells me who to fight. Dana White tells me who to fight, and I go out there and do that. So the only thing I want to do is fight and train hard.
All right, Kenny, well, I know all your fans out there are rooting for you at this new weight. Good luck with the weight cut on Friday, and good luck on Saturday.
Thank you very much.